Hi Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 23rd to the 29th of August. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the Page of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right, so Scorpio, your challenge here is the Page of Cups. Okay. So the Page of Cups right now for me lately has been talking about forgiveness. It could be forgiveness. It could be flirting, an offer of love. For some of you, this could be a child, okay? Challenge with a child here. We're going to clarify and see what this important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like in the past, you achieved a lot here. There was something here in your life that you achieved. Now, there was definitely a lot of finances here, a lot of money. There could have been generational wealth, maybe an inheritance here in the past for some of you. Something here changed, and it was to your benefit here in the past with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? We're going to clarify this and see in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Sun, the Lovers, and the Emperor. Wow. So what this is telling me is that a lot of you right now, there's a lot of happiness in the present moment, okay? Now, if there's not a lot of happiness right now, this may not be your story, but there's definitely someone who brings you a lot of happiness, okay? It could be a lover, could be a Gemini here. I'm getting Aries, I'm getting Leo very strongly in the present moment. Someone here brings stability or wants to bring stability to you in the present moment. Scorpio, so we're going to get some more information on this when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. It really looks here strongly, Scorpio, that a commitment is on the horizon for you in the near future, okay? Very similar to the Cancer reading. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer as well, or you may have Cancer very strongly in your chart. But what I'm seeing here is that there is a decision here that needs to be made about a commitment, about moving forward, maybe marrying or engaging with someone here. And if it's not marriage or engagement, it could be you committing yourself to something like a project or something that you really love. But a lot of you are afraid to commit to this situation completely because you don't want to lose your independence. You don't want to lose that energy where you can kind of get up and go and do whatever you want. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. You have the Hermit in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it's very clear now. It's not a secret anymore. Okay, it's not a secret anymore that a lot of you are waiting on a specific person. Could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like things may have not worked out between you and this person. Could have been a Pisces. I'm getting Sagittarius here, Virgo, very strong. There's something here about you dropping an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, because it wasn't moving forward. I feel like someone here wanted to move forward very quickly with you. Some of you weren't ready for that. There was also this energy here in the past of someone like overthinking the connection, waiting, constantly waiting, lots of resistance in the past. But a lot of you have let this go because you are starting to realize that you don't want to be held back anymore by this particular situation, okay? So there was a situation that may have been holding you back, and what you don't see coming is the fact that a lot of you are recognizing what's good for you and what isn't good for you, what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And that's a big change, right? That requires a big change on your part. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Scorpio, and let's do some clarification. All right, so the first card I'm going to clarify is your challenge for this coming week. Okay, so Page of Cups, your challenge is clarified by the World, the Five of Cups, and the Judgment. You're definitely going through an awakening at this time, okay? The awakening is happening for many of you because what I'm seeing here is with the Judgment, there's definitely a wake up call, okay? You've been back and forth with a specific person, okay? Things are definitely coming to an end, or they have come to an end. A lot of you are still reminiscing about something here that didn't work out. I think a lot of you want forgiveness, or you want to apologize, or you just want to bring things back into balance with a specific person. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Leo, maybe an Aquarius or a Taurus here, okay? But either way, part of you going through this change, because there is another relationship on the horizon for you. For many of you, you've ended one cycle with one specific person, and there's either a new person or there's a new energy that you've been dealing with, okay? So part of your challenge here is getting yourself out of this place of feeling bad or feeling hurt because something here didn't work out. You are now coming to terms with something here that has come to an end or is coming to an end in your life, okay? It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be just something that you really enjoy doing or you really love doing. And a lot of you are going to be preparing to move into a new cycle. There's going to be a new cycle that's starting for you. But part of this new cycle that's happening, Scorpio, is going to require forgiveness. It is going to require you to recognize what needs to change within your emotional energy, okay? It is all about your emotional energy this week. And what is going to be required for you to move to that new cycle, because there is a new cycle that's coming in for you, and I think you already know that, okay? So this is your challenge. Let's talk about the recent past, okay? In the recent past, I'm going to clarify the Six of Wands. All right, so Six of Wands is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, there was definitely a decision here in the past that a lot of you needed to make. A lot of you needed to make a decision about either putting somebody, it could have been a person that you were in separation with, putting this person first, or putting your career first, putting your child first. Some of you had to put a child first. There could be a child involved here or was involved here in the past. There was definitely a separation. And I think a lot of you, when you did go through this separation in the past, a lot of you recognized that you needed to make a sacrifice. There was a sacrifice that needed to be made here. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. You got to choose one or the other, right? So some of you had to make a decision. I'm seeing multiple stories here. I'm seeing some of you had to make a decision about a relationship, a person. You had to make a decision on, being with your child, or maybe working, doing your career thing. There was something here that you sacrificed in order to receive happiness, in order to receive financial security and stability, in order to provide for a child, for some of you, okay? And I'm seeing that a lot of you were really successful here in the past with the Wheel of Fortune. You achieved something great, something that you've never achieved before. So there was some sort of change in the past. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Sun, the Moon, the Knight of Wands. You see dual energies here. A lot of you were striving to be happy. There was a situation in your life in the past, Scorpio. Wow, I'm getting a really strong feeling here. There was a situation here in the past, Scorpio, that made you feel so sad, made you feel so down, and that's what pushed you forward to make a change. And the change that you made brought about so much success for you, because you were tired of being in this, there's something about limbo, being in this emotionally overwhelming situation. Okay, so there was a shift here in the past, and that shift happened because a lot of you were in a place that you didn't want to be in. okay, in the past is what it's showing me. Now, in the present moment, there is a big opportunity for you, okay? Because a lot of you have done the work in the past. So now there is definitely a beautiful connection that's either entering into your life or is already there, and it's bringing a lot of stability. So tell me more about the Lovers. Tell me more about this connection that's coming in for Scorpio in the present moment. So the Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so a lot of you right now, there's definitely a new love. Remember I was saying you're closing one chapter in your life and a new chapter is coming in, and this is the new chapter that's happening in the present moment. A lot of you are starting to get comfortable with this person. I'm seeing you offer love to this person. Could be somebody here who has earth very strong or air energy very strong in their chart. This is somebody who's ready to offer you stability, happiness, fulfillment. Okay, there's a lot of potential in the present moment with you and this person. Tell me more about the Sun. Okay, so the Sun is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's going to be a conversation at some point. If you haven't had this conversation, if you are with someone here, there's going to be a conversation. And I think it may not be you initiating it. It may be this person that's very connected to you that may initiate this conversation with you. The conversation is going to be about how you and this person can move forward to the happiness that you both want, because there's something about this connection, Scorpio, that's bringing you nothing but stability, happiness, support, most importantly, support. Okay. And this person, I'm going to be really honest with you, Scorpio, this person is a little bit, they may not tell you this, but there's a little bit of fear in this person. And they won't show it. It's not, this person isn't someone that shows this. This is someone who they always search to, they're always trying to find answers. This person wants to make sure that you're 100% committed to them. They want to make sure that you're 100% committed, because a lot of you aren't. You have other options or other people on the go, or you're distracted. And this is the fear within this person. Okay. If you are with someone, they may not tell you this. I'll tell you this because I can see it, right? But even though you're bringing stability and they're bringing stability, you're bringing stability, there's still that issue here in the present moment that I feel like may bring about some sort of conversation, okay? So in the near future, someone here doesn't trust, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and it could be because of this fear. So you have a decision here whether or not you want to commit to this person or you want to remain being single. So tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for Scorpio in the near future. Wow. Okay. So Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Whoever the player is, okay, whether it's you or this person, someone here is deciding not to be a player anymore. They're recognizing and realizing that they want happiness. They're willing to move away from this behavior, okay? So even though there is trust issues here, someone is recognizing the potential for a strong commitment with you. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, the Tower, and the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever is happening in your life in the near future, Scorpio, there will be a Tower moment, but the Tower moment is happening because a lot of you are recognizing the trust issues. A lot of you, for the longest time, you've had trust issues when it comes to love. And now I see you moving away from that. You're moving away from this idea of, I can't trust anybody. I'm constantly watching my back. There's something here about you moving away from this player-like energy and moving into something more mature and more stable. And it's going to be up to you if you want to commit and maybe even marry this person and become very serious with them. So that is an option. So let's get some advice for you. Beautiful reading. What is the advice? Don't be afraid to move forward. Okay? Don't be afraid. You have the Nine of Wands, you have the Fool, and you have the Ace of Cups. Look at this. Whoa. This energy. Look at that. New love. Take a risk. Don't give up on love. That's your advice. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on the idea of taking a risk on love, because by doing that, you may be very surprised at what you get out of it. Okay. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.